Howdy ho, everybody, it's my aunt here, and it's time, or very soon, we're going to get the second part of the roster reveal, and we've got our almighty spreadsheet, and we're going to see the things happen, because why not? There's going to be lots of craziness and craziness, because we might get some surprises, we might not. We'll see who gets unveiled with our roster reveal, which we're about any moment. A few minutes away from 2K unleashing it upon us, and then we'll go through it bit by bit. Now you can see on the spreadsheet we've got some green. Green means confirmed. Yellow means probably confirmed. And red is probably gone. Because there's going to be obviously quite a bit of disappearances on this one. Hi Sarah. I mean AD in English, Akira Tozawa, Wolfie, Asuka, Lynch, Biggie, Billy Kay, but you assume the Bryan Kendrick as well? Yeah, you'd assume Bryan Kendrick, the Bryan Kendrick would still be in the game. Brie Bella, come out. I mean, I can't see any ones that wouldn't be in the game. I mean, it all looks, anything in yellow seems pretty much a cert at this point, surely. But we'll go through it and we'll see who has been clicked, who isn't clicked. Depends who's actually starring in it. Who's going to be with them? Is it the Good Brothers or is it going to be? Well, it is the Good Brothers, so we can definitely confirm. Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows are in the game. So let's just sort this right now. Let's go into a big massive green for you. Green, 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 green. That's the wrong green I want. There we go. Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson are visually confirmed now, but before we even started we all got an official one. Ha 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 ha. I mean, the spreadsheet of doom. Hey James, the spreadsheet of doom features everything. So let's see. I mean, I can't see Austin Sting being announced on this one purely because it's probably going to be recent stuff. Same for HBK, and Shane might get announced. I mean, the fact that we haven't announced Ciampa yet is quite surprising. I spelled Dillinger wrong. How dare I? Almas should be in. Selena, as a manager, I hope, at the very least, I doubt she'll be a playable character because she hasn't really wrestled until very recently. Yeah, can he read it? Oof. How dare you, can he read it? Right, well, let's just sort that out for you. Let's pop that there. Let's just, there we go, a little bit bigger for James's eyesight. And we're getting the things popping up now, actually. So let's just, I'm not even going to listen to them because they just talk a load of garbage for about 45 minutes. So it's true. Let's just pop up. I want to pop up. Give me a pop-up menu. Oh well. Not as many people watching it compared to last week's jointment either. Oh well. Right, let me just get to there. So we got Carl and Gallows, obviously. Yeah. Oh look, too sweet. Too sweet. What a good brother. What a maneuver. Just reveal Ciampa and be totally fine. Oh no, here comes the abs! Oh, the abby abs. Gallows' face looks 10 years younger than his beard. It's quite crazy. He looks very youthful compared to years ago when it's Festus. No, we just gotta wait. I mean, you do a 30-minute thing for a roster of like 14 key ones. So here's AJ, obviously confirmed. Hot Asian wife? You mean the hot Asian pregnant wife that gave birth? Asuka! Yeah! Right, so we can visually confirm Asuka. I mean, again, unsurprising to be honest at that point. At least they're actually going in a bit quicker. Now we've got the Miz confirmed. Again, not ones that we weren't disputing, to be honest. We're never going to dispute that these ones are going to be in the game. Lindsay Dorado, though, that's a goodie. First appearance. They're going for in random orders here. Shinsuke Nakamura. I mean, it's not even an alphabetical order here. It's just a video for Shinsuke. Oh, there's 3 seconds of footage. I mean, if you want to get King shattered, talk to Shinsuke Nakamura. Mandy Rose, yeah, it's a bit of absolution. We thought that she'd be in it. That pretty much confers Sonya Deville. That's a good one. The model looks good, yep. Shelton, yeah, yeah. We again pretty much thought Shelton would be announced, and that is what has happened here. There's still a lot in white though. Becky, well, again, obvious. Same for Charlotte. Charlotte will get announced. Same for Carmella. There's too many. Model for Shinsuke looks good. Shelton deserves to be in it. I mean, there's a lot of characters in blue that we would... of course, characters in blue are brand new characters that I put in. Maurice as a playable character again. So these are all, just to point out, anything here is characters that have made a reappearance. Anything here is ones we are predicting. Cien Almas, boom. That's a big one. With Selena. More importantly, with Selena as a manager. That's huge to actually show the gameplay for that. I was not expecting that. Well, I say that. I did write it down, but it doesn't necessarily mean she was going to be included. But she has pretty much been with his career since the beginning. That footage of Selena looked good, actually. Good model for Selena, so... Boom, boom on that one. I'm looking for... That's a... Boom, boom. Cook about in a moment. The deluxe edition, Wwe 2K19, comes with you. And me. And you, and me, and you. And me, and you. Now, who else is going to get announced? I mean, there's still loads. I mean, not even announced the Demon yet. Still haven't seen the New Day or the Usos. Naomi. Ciampa. Let's not talk about the $1 Million Challenge. Oh yeah. Oh my shucks duck quack quack. Well, we all know I'm winning the $1 million, so I mean none of you. Rusev gets 2 playable slots. Well, not as much as Daniel Bryan's 19. I kid, it's 11, but it's pretty much. How many models of Daniel Bryan do you need? I don't think you need that many. Boom, 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 boom. I almost feel like Lana's hairs are very light. Very, very light. I don't think it works with the lighting they put in the place. Everything else is so dark. Who's in? Come on. Come on. Just give us more people. There's so many people in yellow here that should be in green. Give us more. Give us more. We want more. Look, we've got 4. I remember last week they gave like, what, 30 names or whatever? Right at the very end. I mean, come on, we want Dakota Kai being announced. Surely Buddy Murphy gets announced. Surely. Come on, Mandy's been announced. That way we'll get Sonya Deville. There's Jay, so we know we're getting Jimmy. So let's just, for the sake of argument, let's just put Jimmy in. There we go. As soon as I do that, he pops up. Where did this come from? Is this the official roster? Bilski, it is the official roster. Anything in green is official. Anything in yellow is what we're assuming is going to be announced either in this one or next week. Anything in white at the moment is hit and miss. And anything in red, not a chance in hell. Just want to point that out. Anything in blue is a brand new character to appear in the game or reappearance, like Ray, for instance. And that is the Bears, line number 1. I almost feel like they didn't know how they were going to do this, so they do it. Too many camera angles here. I mean, surely it would only be about Carl's hot Asian wife, Carl's hot Asian wife. Luke Harper, but now he's just been called Harper, so that means outgrowing. Oh, hello. That's not gonna lie, that's a nice one. Let me just, I did a bit of a boo boo there. Harper, outgrowing up here. Obviously name changes, but you get the point for this, so that's pretty good. Still plenty of yellow though. Peyton. When you have a Peyton, that means you've got a Billy Kay. So let's just light Billy Kay up. In fact, we could light up Sonya Deville as well, because we know Mandy Rose is in the game. And they got put up to the main roster at the same time. Saves all the heart. We haven't heard anything about Legends being added, Bilski. I hope they put on Anderson back because of WrestleMania 18 Undertaker. If there is going to be any sort of hidden sort of showcase mode for Flair or DLC for Flair, you would hope Arn Anderson's in it, because that spine buster was an epic spine buster in 18. No, we've got Big E, which means, oh no, they've got pancakes. They've got Booty-O boxes. They've got everything. Oh jeez. Let's green it all. Kofi. Might get a little bit more entrance on that as well. And Xavier. That's not enough pancakes on there. I want to point that out. I'm also thinking, if there's pancakes, does that also mean we're going to get potential? If they have a solo entrance, do we get more? I want to be able to interfere and hit them with pancakes or the tray. That would be nice. All confirmed so far. And green, yellows are the debatable ones. Pardon me. Alright, what have we got? Tamina's still the maybe turn up. I know she hasn't really appeared. They should put Holly Race in at least. I mean, the Stockade 83 winners in, as I'm sure Flair 83. I hope so, Bilski. That was my hope. When they announced that they were putting Starcade, that was my big hope. Same for Greg the Hammer Valentine because of Roddy Piper. That would be good. I don't care about the talking. Just let it all hang out. Let it all hang out. Let it all hang out. In a boot. Kickity boo. Bim bum bum bum. Bidi bum 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 beep bum bum bum. Rus. I don't think we care about the Bulgarian sort of location. We just want to be able to get the roster and some gameplay, not 2-second entrance clips. Nerds! I like being a nerd, Mr. Carlos. Right, Samoa Joe. That's good. Alright, at least give us something decent to announce. Charlotte, again, another perfectly one. Come on, let's hope Itami and Jack are still in there. Hopefully Itami has his new finisher. That would be nice. No, they haven't announced any Legends really, so it'll be in the third part for Legends. So this is where we'll get the surprises and the sort of removals as well when it comes to Legends. What? Oh, the dance off. Really? Carmella, Ella, A, Carmella, Ella, A. I'm looking about Carmella, Ella, A, O. Carmella is money. Now that's a surprising one. It's one that people forgot, and it's what we forgot as well. Davari is Sonya Deville. We need to put this in the blue because we actually did not actually think he was going to get put in the game, which is great. Don't get me wrong. Nice to see Davari in. I mean, he's not done much, but I mean, it's nice to see him in the game. Everyone forgot about Davari. Tony Nese. I don't think we forgot about Tony Nese, though, did we? No, we did not. Nese gets put in. Who else? Come on. Come in. Come in. Give us more. Drew Gulak. So this is 205 they're announcing at the moment. Drew Gulak we thought was pretty much a shoo-in. Unfortunately he didn't get added last year. But alas, it's fine. He's in there now. So we've got to get, if they're doing that, Mustafa Ali's going to be announced next. That's my, and that's exactly what. Called it. Called it. But there's still a few other guys who were in the game last year. So we've got TJP, Jack, Hideo, Noam Dar, of course. There's Jeff. Would he be on the 205? Is he under the weight limit? Probably 205 pounds of drugs. Well, we're not going to get Sawyer, we're not going to get Neville, we're not going to get Del Young, Emma Enzo Moore, or Big Cass. Or Summerway, which one? So we've got, can you handle this? Yes, we can handle it. That you're all gone. But the movesets will still be there and the moves will still be there, so that's fine. We'll go wait for Grand Metalik. Oh, of course he got confirmed already, didn't he? So there, that's him, fine. Lindsay Dorado. Need Kalisto announced, don't we? Kalisto been announced? No, Kalisto finish off the Lucha house party. Okay, they're all doing yeses. We know Daniel Bryan's in the game. We know too many Daniel Bryans are in the game. Times oblivion. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is the moments of the showcase that they're showing off. Velocity, Kendall's, there's old footage we've seen before. It's nothing new. Nothing new. How dare you give us old footage? How dare they? I've got a funny feeling because Nikki Cross is in NXT, they're not going to announce her today. So, Nikki Bella, Kane, Kalisto, Cena probably, Gallagher, Hideo, Cedric, Cesaro, Jericho. Jericho's weird. That's how analytics works, ID. That's how analytics work. Analytics are completely different now to what they once were. Once it used to be by short videos and just clicking on the videos. Now it's watch retainment. And when you've had people watch so many short clips, it affects the analytics even now. So that's the reason why people don't get notified. But I still do it for the passion, for the devotion, for the love and enthusiasm of this game. That's why I do it. That's why I've been doing it for 12 years. But thankfully, not my day job, so it's all good. Right, we are waiting to get bypast the Daniel Bryan showcase stuff to give us some proper more superstar announcements. Although we're nearly 20 minutes in, so it's about to finish in about 2 minutes. So we're going to get spam names. And I'm going to fill in the gaps. Because exactly what's going to happen shortly. So I think if there's anyone potentially that could be in there that they haven't talked about. They're not... I don't know. I don't think there's anything massively surprising. I mean, I think they announced Daivari being the biggest surprise one. In all honesty. But leave a like, ID. Hit that subscribe button. Do all that lovely things. Notifications on and all that craziness. Boop. 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 Oh, it looks like Lana Khan too sweet. That's copyright. Lana never wants to talk on her ass. That's right, man. That's good to know. Good to know. Cease and desist. Come on, let's get some superstars announced now. We don't. There's been like 4 minutes since we've not seen a name. Come on, the spreadsheet of doom needs some more names to clean up and go green. Because next thing will be what superstars do we still have to keep in yellow, and which ones may change a different color. The season pass. Oh no, what's in the season pass? The Wwe edition. The $1 million challenge announcement again. Well, again, guys, I don't know why they keep advertising it, because we know we're going to win. They need to just forget about advertising it when they know I've won. Okay, Lana is doing crazy stuff. Oh, jeez, though, it's a big list. Oh god, alright. Well, I've got to do it. Well, I can do it. Oh god, it's a huge list. Let me just sort this out. Alright. It's all gone Pete Tong. Right. English is confirmed. Tozawa confirmed. Alexander Wolf confirmed, which means Sanity's new enough confirmed. Tamina and Ty Dillinger, so we'll go back the way. Ty. Tamina. Jericho got announced. Jericho doesn't get properly announced. That's like crazy. Brie got announced. Cedric got announced. Cesaro got announced. Jericho got announced. Yeah, so he gets a little mention. I know he's already been announced anyway. What about Rob Van Dam? Is he in the game? Nope, not been announced yet. He'd be classed as a legend. Epic and Primo got announced. Noam Dar got announced. Like I said, Sanity got announced. Hideo and Jack both got announced. Cena gets the tiny mention. He's a freelance guy. Kalisto got announced. Kane we knew was in the game anyway. Like I say, Sanity is confirmed, so that's fine. But Nikki Cross didn't get announced. Noam Dar got announced. Did Paige get announced? I think Paige got announced, didn't she? Yeah. Chris Jericho is a freelance guy. He sold his stock. R-Truth, Little Jimmy confirmed. Sheamus, Sin Cara, and TJP. And that is it, my folks. That everyone in green is people confirmed. The people in yellow are ones that we are thinking are still going to be announced. Now, this is where we get tricky, because obviously, with the Legends being the next thing next week, certain characters are definitely not going to be included. So, let's go with the notable ones. Beth obviously is going to be in the game. That I can't see. And again for DDP, I can't see DDP not being in the game. I can't see Kevin Nash not being in the game as well. Legends deal. Same for Scott Hall. Shane was on the list. Was he? I'm assuming he's in the game, but I didn't see it. I didn't see the list. I didn't see it. Trish hasn't been confirmed though. Trish was not revealed. Just going with what I'm seeing. Shane was on the list. Okay, we'll green him. I didn't see him on the list, but okay, we'll go with it. Drink it in, man. Trish, we're going to assume is going to be in. Absolutely. I don't know, not announced yet. Lita as well. Lita, there's no question. And we know Kurt's going to be as well. So, which Kurt? Don't know, but it's going to be a Kurt. What else do we talk about? Triple H. We don't care about modification ones. Rock, obviously. No question. Stone Cold, Stings. World Life's John Cena from 2004 is going to be in because of Velocity against Bryan Danielson. Edge and Eddie. Almost certain as well, always. Oh god, that's the wrong colour. Christian, where's Christian? There we go. Christian, again, Legends contract. Highlight Mark Henry Green. He's not confirmed though. That's why he's not green. Yellow. That's what I was meaning, team. Again, Foley, pretty much. I think all variations of Foley will be in. It's normally the case. Has been the last couple of years. Again, Diesel might appear as well as Razor Ramon for Scott Hall, and normally is the case as well last couple of years. So let's just add them in yellow too on this occasion, either as an alternate attire or something of that nature. McMahon and Perfect again, I think likely scenarios. And screenshot for towels. Yes, Jesse, you're absolutely right, but not revealed in the roster reveal just yet. But you're right in saying confirmed for that reason. Shane being confirmed, that's cool. Steamboat we know is confirmed. Rikishi, because of the Usos, probably. Bobby's close though on the timing scale. You would hope. It's one of those weird ones. Same Ricochet and EC3 again. Probably unlikely, but you just don't know. The Bushwhackers, we've got to put them in yellow. Surely they've been in there time and time again. Can't let them disappear. Hogan, I think they would have made a big deal out of Hogan already if he was going to be in the game this year. I feel like it's next year. But Andre will be. Alundra, been the last 2 years, again, probably going to happen. The Anvil absolutely is going to be in, and A-Brett's going to be in as well, because, especially with Anvil passing away, I think it would be... Bobby was in the Ray trailer. Yeah, that doesn't necessarily mean he's only in the game, though. But he's really been announced already as being part of the Raw roster. But obviously there's still one more week thing to go. Let's see, Jake the Snake normally gets announced, and so does JBL. They're normally included into the game too, so I think they're safe bets. I feel like the Rock and Roll Express will probably get removed. Just not feeling it. Same for Godfather. Not feeling it. The Von Erichs, I'm not feeling the Von Erichs. Oh yeah, how did I miss Goldberg? Yeah, Goldberg's in. Bulldog, again, normally appears. Brutus, that's maybe. I suppose you've got Piper, I suppose Brutus has a chance. Same for Psycho Sid, I suppose. Rick Rude would be nice. Bossman normally appears. Bam Bang has normally appeared as well, in all honesty, so... EC3, maybe? I just feel like Ricochet and EC3 just might be too late for when the NXT people got scanned. Oh, but again, it's possible on that one too, because he's in the Performance Center. What I want, realistically, and we're not including him, is Regal. Regal deserves to be on that list. By far deserves to be on that list. Luger has actually been appearing lately too. Rob Van Dam's the weird one. It's possible if he needs it, but that's a maybe. Vader, I think, with his passing, I'd imagine the family would have said yes. Just don't know. Ivory and Jacqueline, they got included because of Showcase 2 years ago, wasn't it? So added them in next year because it was the main roster. It's not a guarantee that they'll be in it. I never understood why Regal was removed from the roster. I just hope he gets included because I just love an E-Trembler. I hope. I'm putting him in yellow just for that reason alone. Tyson is a maybe. RVD is a maybe. And then the ones I'm not including are ones that I really do think I'm probably not going to include it. If Earthquakes and Typhoon will go in. Fujinami, I'm surprised Tatsumi was in it, in all honesty. Ivy was in the Hall of Fame this year. But it was all showcased the year before though, wasn't it? Big Show is already confirmed. Well, Dudley's would be nice. It'd be very silly though for Ivory to turn from main roster to DLC though. That's why I would find stupid. She was in the game last year, now you got to pay for her this year because now she's DLC. It'd be very stupid, but the Classo is a legend anyway. Dudley's may not even be DLC. Dudley's could be main roster as legends. There's always that possibility. So we'll see how that works out as well. We haven't had the Dudleys in a few years. They did appear quickly with their main roster, didn't they? What, they added in for 1 year when they came back, or maybe not, because the year was pretty much in between reveals, wasn't it? Booker T. Oh, cool. Yes, absolutely, Booker. How did we miss Booker, Dave? I do not know. It's been a long time since the Dudleys have been in a WWE game, that's for sure. Let's see. White, 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 white. Hey, never mind. White, 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 white. White, 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 white. I think anyone that's not highlighted is an unlikely scenario. And RVD is definitely the maybe. Rick Rude as well as a maybe. But obviously, any ones that are removed, we have to compare the inclusions to the numbers and everything like that and see if the numbers add up. They always put K98. They pretty much do, don't they? Hey, Stelios. It's one of those weird ones where you just don't know, don't you? Triple H, there'll be multiple Triple H's because of showcase mode. We know we're going to see a Triple H 13. There will be definitely a Triple H 13 because of showcase. That's just a given. We know that. We know there's two Randy Ortons. We don't know about Retro Jericho. Oh, he's in Towers, isn't he? Yeah. So we know. We'll stick him under yellow though, because not officially confirmed, just from Towers. Yes. I hope Valentine's in because of the Piper. R-Truth was confirmed. Little Jimmy's, yes, he got confirmed. Michael P.S. Hayes with the Midnight Express. I just don't know. I would like Tyson Kidd still be in it. That would be fantastic. We'll just see how that gets planned out. Bum 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 bum. I've lost my chat. Where's my chat gone? There we go. 2012 Wyatt and 2012 Usos. Like, why would those particular versions be in? Yeah, well, the render is just the image, the superstar image. That doesn't necessarily mean they'll be in. Maybe we want to get a lot of matches. Well, they've said for the showcase modes it is just going to be 12 matches plus a bonus match. There isn't that many matches for the showcase. So, and they said 11 Daniel Bryan variants, because obviously WrestleMania 30 it's the same Daniel Bryan. Maybe a bit more taping. Oh no, I can't see that happening, Stacey. To be honest, we might get the Wyatt one, but we're only gonna get one match. Yeah, Nikki's gonna get confirmed. She was in the game last year, so I wouldn't worry about that. Yeah, I just don't think a lot of the rivalries that in Daniel Bryan's thing are just going to be showcased. Cesara's here. Yeah, Cesara's up here. You can see it. You can see it in green. Thank you for the 47 people watching so far that have been watching a spreadsheet. Woo! Spreadsheets are fun. We might get a lot of Undertakers again too. Oh, there's going to be a lot of Undertakers. We've got 02. There's still 00 and 91 from before as well. So we might have 4 Undertaker models this year. Still doesn't beat the 11 Daniel Bryans and potentially 4 or 5 Triple H's and 4 or 5 Ortons. And not to mention 2 or 3 Cenas as well. Well, we should still get like you say, Rock and Roll Express. Oh yeah, there's going to be 2 alternate Kofis, 2 alternate R-Truths. Although R-Truth earlier model might just literally be his trousers are different. Probably not much of a difference, but yeah, you weren't saying there's an alt Kofi, alt R-Truth. Who else? Well, we know about Undertaker 02. So let me just green. Randy Orton 13, Randy Orton 13. Orton 14, Batista 14. Oh yeah, they're going to be different characters. It's alternates, then definitely, because the whole entrance is different, and the moveset would be slightly different too. Who else? Just don't know which John Cena is. Might still include 06 and 10 as well for Cena. Alternate Kane. I think there'll still be an alternate Kane. The costume slightly changed from Hell No. I think that's definitely a possibility. I don't. Well, Big E 2013 might happen because of the Ziggler thing for WrestleMania. They did show clips of that thing, so Big E, Alt, Dolph Alt. Bum bum bum. I was going to type something up. John Cena is off for his BD. So next week's reveal will be NXT and Legends, probably more NXT guys and yeah, Legends. Sheamus 2 for Mania. 18-second match. I don't think they'll get it. You see, this is the reason I don't think AJ is going to be in it. Therefore, they're not going to show the Sheamus match. Or if they do, it'll be just a generic woman because, quite frankly, they did that before with Mike Tyson. So I can't see in it, but you never know. AJ might have signed the Legends contract for the appearance like this. Who knows? You just don't know when it comes to it. It's probably just video footage. Although they still have to pay AJ for that, probably. Yeah, no Buddy Murphy yet. No Trent Seven, no Lashley, no Dakota Kai. No Trish, no Ciampa being Ciampa's the big one missing out of all of these, to be honest. Massively missing it. So we'll see how that reflects over time. But unless you guys can think of any other legends that potentially could be in, we'll just add Devon and Baba to the list on our top here. Let me just move them up. Ding. Unless they've got. See, Buddy maybe, but Buddy's been in the game long enough to make me think no. I don't think they would have that issue. It's weird that Ciampa hasn't been officially announced yet they announced Johnny Wrestling. Totally perplexes me why that wasn't announced. Hillbilly Jim. I mean, he's been in the game before. I mean, it's a long time since he was in the game. But I'm not disputing of it. I mean, it's nice to see Mandy and Sonya, to be honest, get Absolution in there. I love Mandy's finisher, so to get a new animation, hopefully, for that finisher would be nice. A nice angel wings is never wrong. Never mind the new angel's wings. And Jarrett, interesting. Yeah, Jarrett would be interesting, actually, wouldn't it? Let's put Hillbilly, Jim, and Jeff Jarrett, because we might get a new stroke out of that as well. Yes, Magna Here Comes the Bane had Hillbilly Jim, that was the last time. Jarrett would be nice. we've been stuck with bad strokes for years, so it'd be nice to get a proper good stroke for a change. I kind of feel like that. Has the Jericho render been uploaded yet? I'm gonna go with, if you look hard enough, probably. I can't reveal pictures until 7 o'clock, so oh well. Because I've been actually giving them, so I can actually show them off. But alas, I cannot show them off yet, so I'm legend to my embargo. Do you think we'll see Mike Canales? I don't think we'll see Mike because of him getting injured, and I think Mike's there as an unlikely candidate, unfortunately. Same for Maria. I think because of Maria giving birth and Mike having the drugs issue, and I mean he's came back for what, 1 or 2 things. I can't see it happening, but stranger things have happened. We weren't expecting Davari to get announced, so who knows? You never know. I wouldn't mind just having the theme in there. They haven't announced Kendrick, which is also another really surprising one. It's definitely never say never. Bryan not being announced is almost more perplexing. How Davari got in and not Bryan. Bryan is still on the roster, right? I'm not making this up. He's not left, has he? Because it's just weird how he's got announced. I mean, the Cologne's got announced. Oh no, Cedric got announced. Cedric's confirmed. Cedric is definitely confirmed. I can tell you that much. Look, it's a spreadsheet, guys. There's not much to look at. It's me talking banter with you by myself. It's how it goes. And so, I'm sure Super Dude someone's going to make Mike Canales really quickly, so don't worry. If they can at least give him the entrance music, that'd be great. Jack Gallagher. He's fine. He's confirmed. I mean, if Jack is in, Bryan's still got to be in. Drew Gulak's in, Bryan's got to be in. If Lindsay Dorado's in, he's got to be in. If Tony Nese is in, Bryan Kendrick's got to be in. But not confirmed yet. So, a couple of names completely forgotten about. I'm not going to lie, it's not the first time they've actually forgotten over the years of certain superstars being on the roster. There was one WWE THQ game where they forgot someone to officially announce. So you got the disc and he was on it. It was like, what? Not to mention the KFC Colonel costume last year. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, THQ were always forgetting to announce people. So in the IGN roster list, they always forgot people. I mean, the McMahons one year, wasn't it 2K14? I think, or 2K15, or 16. Like they didn't announce the McMahons, but they were confirmed when we got to play the game. It's like just weird things like this. So even if they give the full roster list, doesn't necessarily mean it's the full roster. They will probably at this point forgotten a lot of stuff. Let's see. NXT was always screwed over during the THQ. Yeah, but they weren't thinking NXT was that as big as it is now. Never mind, in all honesty. That's why they were ignored, in all honesty. 15 was when they first started to get the people. No, Brie's been announced. Brie was announced. She was announced right near the start, in fact. Any other characters, guys, you think might be in the game before we wrap this up for today? Dorado, the Lucha House Party, absolutely. I don't remember Dorado's finisher though. I haven't seen too much of him. I haven't watched 205 lately, to be honest. Some people were announced with a commercial before the reveals. Some people were announced because people were breaking embargoes. That's what was happening. No, Brie was announced. I can tell you that much. Bar Legends, I think, the current roster, that's all we got to do. No, Mandrews won't be announced. Leo Rush, can't see Leo being in the game. Could be DLC, but no, they haven't confirmed Nicholas. I feel there's child labour laws that might prevent that from happening, but you never know. Leo Rush potentially. I mean, they had There's one person we've not. Oh no, well, Lars did get confirmed, didn't he? Never mind, Lars was DLC last year, so there's every chance Leo could be DLC. I don't know, but people were given assets and they weren't meant to do the assets till 7 o'clock. But I've heard people have broken it, so. Yeah, Legends roster next week. That's what's in yellow. The yellow is what we think is going to get announced next week. The ones we're unsure about is Rude. I hope. I really hope Rude gets announced again, and RVD, because again he was DLC. And you just hope. Oh, thank you, dude. Thank you, sir. That it's going to be hit and miss, guys. If Godfather's in, do you think we'll get a good father? No, but I mean, you can make the good father. I don't think that's going to be too much of a clock. Its moveset didn't really change. It was announced. I know they announced Rusev and Lana twice. They announced AJ again. They announced Daniel Bryan again. It'll be definitely be Legends. Odds and Razor, fairly likely in all honesty. Why is it an extra tenner this year? An extra tenner for what, James? It's still 50 quid for disc copies, as far as I know. No, there's no discrepancy on the downloads for it. Don't forget, guys, I now have a website for the shop that I have, so yardsgames.com. You know, but want to buy some retro stuff, go to yardsgames.com. Season pass, garbage at the minute, until we hear more, in all honesty. I'm sure they announced Rusev and Lana again as the gimmick for this reveal. Just announced them every time. Lana is the best, Lana number one. I wouldn't be surprised if the bonus match features Punk. This is a surprise match, which makes you think, who could really be? Is it Curryman? Is Curryman going to do a New Japan Pro Wrestling match? And just have, or an ROH match with Daniel Bryan versus Takeshi Morishima or something like that? Or against Kenta? I just don't know. I don't know why the Woo version is $10 more, in all honesty. Oh, they announced the Good Brothers, yeah. Or did they actually share it in the stream? Do you think they'll keep all 3 Cenas in 2K19? They've got 11 Cenas, 11 Daniel Bryans. I wouldn't be surprised. No, there's renders for Luke and Carl, so they would have. After the video ended, did they announce they were in the game? Well, that's silly. Hurricane chance? Nah, can't see Hurricane happening. If they appeared on All In, unlikely. Don't know, Billy Gunn, he's an ass man. Ass man. It's annoying that Billy Gunn's not in the game again. Always like a Billy Gunn. I love how his son in All In actually did his hip toss neck breaker like his dad. That was fun. That was cool. Always like that move. Yeah, Hurricane was in All In. Yeah. Hurricane was All In. Chokeslammed a couple of big guys too. Yeah, you guys don't know. Hurricane was in All In. He was in All In 0 Hour. He was in the Battle Royale. In the over the budget Battle Royale. Will we get an accurate Lesnar attire? No, because of copyrights. It won't happen. So it was on the free show. Watch the pre-show for All In. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Good Battle Royale. Plus you see Thingy sneak in as well. Oh, you should watch it. Definitely watch it. I think that'll do it for today, folks. Thank you very, very much for watching. And yeah, next week we'll do the spreadsheet again. Thank you for watching. People watching spreadsheets are fun. Absolutely is fun. Thank you very much. We'll see you later. Take it easy. Hit the like button and subscribe for more. See you later.